Golf 3-1 Victor Bravo, ready for taxi.
Golf 3-1 Victor Bravo, can you confirm you are VFR?
Yes, I am VFR, please, yeah.
Golf November 3-1 Victor Bravo, stand by. I just need to coordinate.
Stand by 3-1 Victor Bravo. November Golf 3-1 Victor Bravo. I'm happy to go AFR if it's better for you.
Golf November 3-1 Victor Bravo, I've just got your clearance from London. Let me just come back to you one second. Yeah, Golf November 3-1 Victor Bravo, you ready to copy clearance?
Yeah, ready for the copy taxi clearance. 3-1 Victor Bravo, please, yeah.
Yep, Golf November 3-1 Victor Bravo, you cleared to depart the control zone to the north,
Yeah.
above 2,000 feet, squawking 7402.
Yeah, clear to leave the aerodrome at not above 2,000 feet. Scoring, you have to give me the squawk code again, but I'll need you to check the squawk code is actually working on this aircraft, because it seems to be a manual one, not digital, so it's a bit of an issue, but let's try it.
Yeah, not a problem. I won't be able to see until I see the squawk anyway. 7402. Golf November 3-1 Victor Bravo, that should be your squawk now, you're identified.
Thank you very much for that, cheers.
Golf November 3-1 Victor Bravo, do you need full length or can you accept Papa?
The easiest one for me, mate. I'm a newbie, so I don't want to get in anybody's way, you know.
Not a problem, we'll take you up to Quebec, we've got nothing on the ground anyway. So if you taxi, hold point Quebec 1, via Hotel, Link Alpha, Juliet, Link Alpha, Hotel, and then Quebec, hold Quebec 1.
Say that again, please, mate, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Taxi, hold Quebec 1, runway 22, via Juliet, Link Alpha, Hotel, and then Quebec. I can progressively taxi and give you left and right when needs.
Right, I've got taxi, Hotel, Quebec 1 via Juliet, Link. That's as far as I got.
Yeah, Link Alpha, Hotel, and then on to Quebec. I'll help you out on the taxi and give you instruction en route. There's nothing on the ground for me to worry about anyway.
Oh, well, you're so kind. This is good to just get recorded for a YouTube video, so it'd be great fun. And you can see that how helpful you chaps are, to us idiots.
Always try and help out where we can.
Where am I, for folks' sake? I look in and I am right down the bottom here. So I'm going to open that page. I'll look at the show. and I am down right down here. I've got to go to hotel. Okay, hotel. Quebec. Papa, yeah. Right guys, so as you can see, it's very, they're very, very helpful. It does help you if you've got a map. I've got a big map on my right hand side, but I can't read much maps. I'm not very good at it normally, so it's a bit of a challenge for everybody really. But hey, we're going to do our best. And he said to go down to the online, there's taxi to hotel to Quebec, which is up here, Quebec 1, which is up there. I can put that on the map on the screen for you so you can see what I can see. There it is. So we are down here on the compass base, pretty much down there, just to the left of that. We're going to go down here along hotel, because that's basically hotel there, I think, and then you've got onto taxi hotel to Quebec 1, which is here, and then Alpha, which is airline. Where's the Alpha then? Rightio then. Okay, we'll get as far as, and I'll get some directions. I'll tell them on the taxi along Quebec towards along hotel towards Quebec. The Golf 31 Victor Bravo is ready to taxi. We're going to taxi along hotel towards Quebec 1, and then I might need a bit of assistance from there.
Yeah, Golf Victor Bravo. Off the apron, take a right. Follow Juliet up, and I'll further instruct you on the way.
Right, okay. This will be fun. So I'm going to move that map off the screen, guys, so I can see where I'm blibbling going. And you're going to take your hat off to these guys at the thingy, because, you know, like a newbie, I'm doing this, main reason I'm doing this is for people like that want to do it, but they're just too pretty much too nervous, because they don't want to make themselves look an idiot. But I mean, it's the same as everything. It's like riding a bike, okay? So we've got to start somewhere, and then hopefully the end product will be, you'll have great fun, you know. So we'll go along here, and then we're going to go on to this taxiway to the, which is going to be the one to the my left here. Like there, we're going to go out there, on to Juliet. Okay, and then we get onto the taxiway, which is over here. It's supposed to be better if I had a sort of a kind of a better screen, really, and my pedals would actually work. Hang on, my pedals stopped working. Let me just check. No, they're still working. And don't really, the signs are not that good. There's onto Juliet. Okay. And we're going to go right down there towards Quebec, because it's down this way. Set flaps for takeoff.
Flaps for takeoff.
Right, what we've got on this flight today, we've got a co-pilot on with us as well, which is part of Voice Attack, HCS Voices. So that should be a bit of fun. Sorry about the steering. I'm not really sort of doing it very well at the minute. I don't know what it is. I think my sensitivity's set wrong on my pedals, so my passengers in the back are getting a bit thrown all over the place here at the moment. We're going up towards the main building now. Let's brake before I crash into that. Looks like they're going to crash into each other anyway. So I'm just going to go into my other map, which I'm going to put on there. I'll try and do this as we go so you can see what things I'm using. I don't know if you can see it in the screen, but I've got other applications that are kind of running at once, which is quite good fun when you get them all working. I was actually going to do just a normal flight with Pilot to ATC, but I've got to admit, you know, I did this the other day and it was such a great experience and they were so helpful that I'm back to kind of annoy them even more now, you know what I mean? So let's just zoom into the map here and see where I am. I'm going on there, and that's where we are. And Quebec is the side of, not the parking area apron, then you got the building, and you got the thingy and the double split there, which is Quebec. So that one here, around there, is Quebec. So it's not all bad. It's a bit like using a sat nav, but on the ground, I suppose, really. So I'm going to put that back in my other screen. So I've got it in my physical cockpit. And let's go. So we are currently getting very close. Well, if my mouse will go into the right screen. It's a bit. It's the only thing we use on iPads is the pickup is a little.
Victor Bravo, if you take your next left.
That's correct.
First right on that junction.
Left onto Pop, I see. Yep.
Yeah, left onto Papa and then right onto Hotel.
Going left on Papa, right on Hotel 31 Victor Bravo. Thank you. Oh.
Golf Victor Bravo, then it'll be your next left to hold Quebec 1. But if you change frequency now, London Control 127.1, they'll assist you further.
Old Short Quebec 1, contact London Centre, is it on 127.10?
Yeah, that's correct. Golf Victor Bravo, have a safe flight.
Thank you too. Thank you very much for your assistance, and have a lovely Happy New Year.
Thank you very much for your service. Happy New Year. Bye.
London Centre, Golf 31 Victor Bravo at holding point Quebec, ready for departure.
Golf November 31 Victor Bravo, London Control, good evening. With a right hand turn out, you are clear for takeoff. 22, the surface wind 21 degrees, 19 knots.
Yeah, clear takeoff from runway 22 with a right hand turn on turn out, not above 2000, sir, correct?
That's correct.
Thank you very much.
Delta 212, contact London Control with your heading 129F.425.
So, here we go. This is it. See, this is about as hard as it is, guys. And you know, a little bit nerve-wracking at first, but you know, when you get used to it, I'm sure it's going to get easier for everybody, even including myself. You know, it's
good evening.
great fun.
Seabird 85 Golf Alpha with you. Flight level 380. Routing check-in.
Good 85 Golf Alpha, London Control, good evening. Logan to hotel arrival for Heathrow. When ready, descend flight level 360.
Roger, Logan to hotel, when ready, descend flight level 360, Seabird 85 Golf Alpha.
Shamrock 529, I resume A navigation direct.
Oh, I think I must get this fixed. Sometimes it's a bit tight.
Navigation and direct for Rodar. Delta 212, resume A navigation direct. Dover.
On navigation direct Dover.
35 Golf Alpha, squawk 4244.
I set my altitude limit to 2,000
4 coming down.
on that screen.
572, descend flight level 140.
That's number 140, is a 5.
Delta 212, contact London Control 129.425.
John Center 129.425.
So 572, ignore that. Actually, 572, can be flight level 140 level by Hampton.
Right now, so I've got my little flight plan that I can see from my my screen there, which is there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get this aircraft to stay nice and level for me.
Sarah 17 Juliet, descend flight level 157.
So we're pretty much going adjacent to the flight plan that I've got here, not the one I've got on the other things. So
Sarah 17 Juliet, 8 descend flight level 150.
Descent level 150, Shamrock 17 Juliet.
so then we open that one there, and you open that screen up, and then that there can come down and go into this other screen. So I can see on that map as well.
Descend flight level 340, 85 Golf Alpha.
Yeah, no. And now we're going to follow that magenta line there, you see, magenta line. And it's this one here. I've actually got on this. It's quite a few. I've actually got 3 maps. You know, if one fails, I've got 2 backups. So that's at 4. Is we've got the actual simulator one in there, the VFR map, which is in the background, and I've got the G530. I've got that on another screen over there.
If you could be flight level 140 by Hampton, that will be appreciated. Just try your best.
We're going to meet the.
Thank you.
Now what you do is you go into the other screen, because VFR's a little bit kind of, they're sort of a bit more forgiven because you're flying visual flight rules.
Juliet, redirect Boston, Bravo, November.
Redirect Boston, Shamrock 17 Juliet.
Charlie 506, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Unicom, Skyway 506, thank you. Happy
Setting 350.
Avenue.
Setting.
Good evening, Easy 15 Tango, flight level 350.
Easy 15 Tango, London Control, good evening. It's the Disit 1 Golf arrival for Gatwick, redirecting Kidley.
We should have get down. We were well over there actually.
Redirect Kidley to the 150.
And I'm heading at 350. So we went miles away there chatting to you, not even really thinking about what I'm doing. And I've got to fix this because I think it's a bit stiff. I can't even turn it. I'm going to break the cockpit. Okay, well, don't worry about that. Set heading 350. Set heading bug 350.
Setting. 350.
I'm glad she's here.
Golf November 31 Victor Bravo.
Yeah, Roger. 31 Victor Bravo.
Yeah, just watch your altitude and just confirm you are the VFR, you're not departing on the SID, are you?
Actually, I was just parting on the SID there, yeah, so, but suppose to go not above 2,000, yeah?
Yeah, so that's only for IFR aircraft, so VFR you can fly however you want, you don't need to follow the SID, just remain outside controlled airspace.
Okay, can do. Thank you very much, no problem, got that.
Thank you. So if you just take a northerly heading, that should work.
Roger 31 Victor Bravo. Right, so we're going to head north now. Not above 2,000.
31 Victor Bravo, tell you what will help actually, mate, if you redirect Trent, that's Tango November Tango, not above altitude 2,000 feet VFR, and it's a basic service outside controlled airspace.
Okay, head to Trent, thank you. Right, you can put that into this now, so what I do...
385 Golf Alpha, when ready, descend level 250.
Okay, leaving 380, descending 250. I'm descending now, thank you.
Roger. Juliet, descend flight level 9 as away. Be level by Bovington.
Descend flight level 90 to be level by Bovington.
Hold this altitude.
Juliet.
Alright, now I want to go to Trent. So you look on here, you zoom in on this one here, because she's got the aircraft now, so it's a little bit easier. There you go, program, you go to, nope, flight plan. We want to go to, okay, program. It's easy when you know what you're doing, isn't it? Well, they've been good, so anyway, I'm not going to worry. Right, so I want to go to trend. Set heading 000. Okay.
Seabird 572, contact London Control 129.425. 129.425. Seabird 85 Golf Alpha, redirect Sabre, descend flight level 160.
Direct Sabre, descend 160, Seabird 85 Golf Alpha.
Right.
London Control, Shuttle 8 Foxtrot on the Umlaut Golf departure with you passing at 2,700 per 6,000.
Shuttle 8 Foxtrot, make strong, good evening, climb down flight level 8, survey.
Climb flight level 80, Shuttle 8 Foxtrot.
Chevron 17 Juliet, 10 white, 5 degrees, report the heading.
Heading 156, Chevron 17 Juliet.
Shuttle 8 Foxtrot, fly heading 005.
Heading 005, Shuttle 8 Foxtrot.
Golf November 3-1 Victor, if you want to turn on track to Trent, that'll be fine. So if you take a heading of about 315, that'll work.
Heading 315, thank you. 315 Victor Bravo.
Lead 15 Tango when you're
So
ready.
heading 315.
Like Kidley.
We're ready, 150, Kidley,
Buzzard, I'm trying to find Trent. Right, so let's find new. Let's add waypoint. T E N T.
Shuttle 8 Foxtrot, climb flight level 36, alright.
Climb flight level 360, Shuttle 8 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 529 over Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Good old Unicom, Shuttle 529, have a good new year, thanks very much.
You too, bye-bye. Super 85 Golf Alpha, descend flight level 9, alright.
Descend flight level 90, 85 Golf Alpha.
London Control,
Zebra 39 Papa Zulu, flight level 3908320 Neo, inbound to Kepat.
Zebra 39 Papa X-ray, London Control, good evening. Visit 1 Golf arrival for Gatwick, redirect Kidley.
This is 1 Golf arrival, 26 left, and direct Kidley.
London, very good evening. Skyways 16, flight level 3.
Skyways 16, London Control, good evening. Is the Logan 2 hotel arrival for Heathrow, squawk 6467.
Squawk 6467 and be loading with 2 hotels, Heathrow Skyways.
Zebra 39 Papa X-ray, when you are ready, descend flight level 150, level by Kidley.
Confirm flight level 150, level by Kidley.
Zebra 39 Papa X-ray, affirm when you are ready.
When ready, 150, level by Kidley. Zebra 39 Papa X-ray.
General 17 Juliet, receive navigation direct Bovington.
Navigation direct Bovington, Shamrock 17 Juliet.
General 17 Juliet, contact Heathrow Director 119.725.
Heathrow Director 119.725, Shamrock 17 Juliet, Happy New Year, bye-bye.
You too, bye-bye. July Foxtrot.
Speedy 87 Mike November.
Speedy 87 Mike November, London Control, good evening, Roger. July Foxtrot, turn left, heading 350 degrees.
Left 350 degrees, Charlie Foxtrot.
Right, so we're going to go there. I'm going to ask to go to direct the VOR, the WIT DOR. 11760. So 117, I'll put that to 60 and fire that over.
Skyways 16, when you're ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready to send flight level 250, Skyways. Speedy 87 Mike November, we're approaching top of descent.
Speedy 87 Mike November, when ready, descend flight level 200, level Elbow.
When ready to send flight level 200, level by Elboss, Speedy 87 Mike November.
Golf 31 Victor Bravo is now operating from VOR to VOR, so I shall be fine. I'll notify anybody if I feel I might be in their way, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to go from VOR to VOR 1176 now. So 117, like that. I'm going to put that to 60 and I'll fire that over. And then that should set our little thingies over.
87 Mike November, flight heading 350 degrees.
Flight heading 350, 87 Mike November.
July Foxtrot, turn left heading 340 degrees.
I'll stay 180 knot. That's
Left
fine.
340 degrees, Charlie Foxtrot.
What we're going to do after that VOR, we're going to make an announcement again. Around about here. So we should go to there, 11280 after that. Because we could go, it's actually a heading of there. So we'll change the heading. Why is that stock? Right, I've got another one of these somewhere. I don't know what's up with this, but I can't turn the bloody thing. It's really gone really stiff. Ridiculously stiff, actually. I've never known it to go so stiff. So they push up to the actress. Can't even move it. Okay. Right, okay, so I'll do it from inside the aircraft. That will be fine. We're just heading over like that. We want to go kind of that way away. To meet that VOR point, which is going to be about there.
87 Mike November, turn left heading 335.
Left 335, Speedy 87 Mike November.
July Foxtrot, turn left heading 330 degrees.
Left 330 degrees, Charlie Foxtrot.
VFR Echo Golf Sierra Sierra to Echo Golf. I think it was Charlie Charlie. Charlie Charlie. And let's see the VFR map he gives us. Direct and auto planet.
Short 3 Foxtrot, turn left heading 325.
Left 325, Charlie 8 Foxtrot.
Right, so that's a direct flight, so we want to go kind of up this way to the next VOR, really, don't we? So the next VOR we're coming to is on here, and it's all the way, you don't know.
Foxtrot, resume navigation direct Pole Hill, Papa Oscar Lima.
Direct Pole Hill, Charlie 8 Foxtrot.
Six.
Resume navigation direct Trent.
Hey, direct Trent, easy, turn one November.
I just do not know why I cannot find Trent. He said it to somebody else, direct Trent. But it's not, it must be VOR.
Stuart 85 Golf Alpha, contact Heathrow Director 119.725.
119.725, Seabird 85 Golf Alpha, cheers.
Right. Go with 110, flight number 160.
We're actually quite well out their way, so you could go to stay up as we are.
Mike November, descent flight number 70.
Descent flight number 70, easy, turn one November.
GG87 Mike November, Monash Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Okay, okay, Unicom, see you later.
Swaddington. One 11740. I'm going to switch it over, and then it will give us some more information. It's at 30 miles away. It's up there, and it's going to turn us to the correct thing. If I go the nav button here, which I press that nav there, and it should turn the plane now and start taking us to that point. Well, let's find out. Come on, come on, come on, straighten up. No, you're not doing it, are you? Right, let's take that off a minute. Take that around the bloody circle, come on. Right, let's going to pick another VOR then. So that's not actually working. So it should be going direct to that point, but it's not. It's taken us off somewhere bloody stupid. I don't know why. So let's have a look. That's 11740. That is correct.
I can't get contact with the control 129.425.
129.45, is you the front end of that?
Chevrolet Foxtrot, 1 is Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
I'm going to Unicom 122.8, Chevrolet Foxtrot, thanks a lot.
We're monitor Unicom as well.
67 level 90.
75 level 90, it's coming.
Oh, this is just not working. How the hell can you have a VOR up there and it's not working? Not working at all. It's just giving me a round and round in circles. This is just fucking, stupid. If that was a VOR in real life, it would not do that. I'm telling you. I'm going to go to a VOR point and I'm trying to put my aircraft to go to a VOR point and it's not going there. It's saying no. Right, 111. 1. Now that should set my DME and my heading. Going to. I'll leave that there so I can see what it's doing. Because at the moment, that's absolutely stupid. Going the wrong way, for Christ's sakes. Setting 000.
Setting.
Hold this altitude. Right, in this case, we're just going to go straight to 11760 again. Well, I almost passed that now, aren't we? So I want to go to the next one, really. Hold this altitude. I've got it. Takes us down to 1300. Yes, okay. The good idea of this is actually it's hands-on flying rather than relying on bloody AI. Okay, 110. Now, if I put 110 on here. 11010, that should, for the autopilot, because it shouldn't be on. Right, if we carry on that way, and if I put on that nav, I'm just going to see. Absolutely nothing happens. Okay, so. Set altimeter. Hope she's right. I don't believe that's going to be 0905. Set heading 095.
Setting.
So it's taking us right out there. Set heading 000. I'm going to go new flight program. That's our approach.
239 Papa X-ray, contact the hotel roll 129.425. Bye-bye.
129.425. I've never heard your frequency that quiet in a long time, but yeah, have a good new year, mate. 129.425, Beaver 39 Papa X-ray.
No, cheers, mate. Okay.
Back to the drawing board for me.
Dolphin on 31 Victor Bravo, leaving my airspace. 1 is Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Yeah, monitoring Unicom on 122.8. Thank you very much and have a lovely new year. Thanks very much.
You too. Bye-bye.
Right, so 304 degrees. I'm going to take us 304 now. Set heading 304. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the same flight path there, but we're going to be over Nottingham. So that way, hopefully, we won't be following the same flight path and we'll be out their way. We're only like 2,000 feet. So we're going VFR. Really, we should be looking around for like following that road there and then that motorway there and things like that. But that's proper VFR. But we're not doing that. It's New Year's Eve, and I don't think many people are going to really that bothered. I think it's just so nice to have actually people doing the air traffic control. I mean, I know it must be fun for them as well, but I'm sure they could do better things. Better things to do than. That's really kind of money. Great stuff. Really is good. Right, so that's open. That's fine. I'll put that. I'm actually starting to find it easier as it goes along, really, because you sort of get the idea of it. It's all fun and games. I'll just leave that up there so I can see where I am, eh? See, and what we do, we're going to follow that way. Going to go right up.
16 contact Heathrow Director 119.725. Bye bye.
Heathrow Director 119.725. Thanks for the Good New Year.
You too, bye.
Right, so let's have a look at that one there. That's 75 miles.
Full
016.
design closing. 1 of Unicom 122.8. Happy New Year.
Come on. I'm quite happy to stay at 104, but we could go to 104. We'll stay there. What a lovely day, innit? Good job it's not night time, eh? We wouldn't be doing very good, would we? But anyway, Happy New Year. Just gonna do that, and then zoom in, and we can see how fast we're flying. Not very fast in this, I can assure you, but hey, it's quite fun flying the little ones. It's certainly eye-opening. Almost 740. I'm a bit confused why that is not working though. I really am. 01740. That is might be. Oh, I'll put it on. Right, it's telling me to turn north. So it's telling me to turn 001. So I'm going to turn my heading bug to match that, and let's see if it actually is going to work via water we are like that. By just tuning it and manually flying, because it doesn't seem to want to work any other ways. Well, we're going to go to VOR then, a DME there, and I want to see. And then that'll give us the information we need on our cockpit here and down there. About 107. I should tell you distances and stuff like that. Sorry, I'm very tired. See, what would be really good if I had this actually on a better monitor, like that monitor there, because that's a high resolution monitor, and I'm just using a 1080p monitor on this on TV, and it's if you don't have a decent television, you don't realise what you're missing. Right, so we're not going to go like that because we're going to be sort of flying really where you don't want to be going. So we're going to change to the next one. Let's have a look and find it. Got one there, and you've got one here. That's 112, that's heading a Ranger 195. So that's 11280. So 112, change to 80. And let's see where it changes us to. Right, starting now to go to a heading here of about there. I'll zoom in, I can see that's about it, I think. Now that should be taking us from, hang on, from here, there, direct to that one, that VOR, to that VOR. And the heading is on here, and it's showing me the VOR is to go that way, and it's telling me we're going to it on this one here. So it kind of works really well if you get to grasp it. I mean, if I was to put that and we're landing there, I'd put my ILS, my course there, and it would line up the runway as well. So it's pretty cool, really. So it's just, we're fine. It's all lovely. I was going to be joined tonight with someone, but obviously they didn't do it. It's just a shame, really. But anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, just trying to share an email. Come and join us, but anyway, it's okay. It doesn't matter, does it? Okay, I need to stick this down. Where's this moving all over the place? I think what I'll do as well is I'm just going to check. No point having that open. it doesn't work. Okay, doesn't matter, I'll quit it. Right, anyway, so we are going to go there, and then we're going to be pretty close after that. It's not that far to go, really. So I think we'll start making an announcement about here when we get to, I mean, probably here-ish, really. And then it's going over there, well, maybe. Could probably leave it later, actually. That gets us straight to the centre, 11355. So I suppose I could put that on 113 and then 55, and that will take us to the airport. But we'll ask them for an approach, and hopefully we're going to go here, and let's see what's on the map. Okay, let's just go to. I can't imagine there'd be anybody beyond by the time we get there, to be honest. Let's get a bit bumpy in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going through an area of turbulence. We ask all passengers to please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
Oh, that's where we're heading. Let's go in to see. Okay, so that's 12197. So I'm going to go 121. Actually, before we do that, we're just going to change that over and go 12197 on there.
Feet. Broken 3,200 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +9. QNH995 hectopascal threshold QFE 986 hectopascal reading triple. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact.
So that's information Bravo, that's fine. There is no tower. So it might be a case of ground. We'll give an announcement when we're close to approach. And I think, by the looks of it, I don't actually know, because I'm just see what their. Actually, I'll say that again, and it will tell you. Listen.
QNH995 hectopascal threshold QFE 986 hectopascal reading triple. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester Information Bravo. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level, flight level 65. Surface wind 200 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 4,500 meters, moderate rain. Scattered cumulonimbus 1,300 feet. Broken 3,200 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +9. QNH 995 hectopascal. Threshold QFE 986 hectopascal. Recent triple. Acknowledge receipt of information. Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester Information Bravo. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level, flight level 65. Surface wind 200 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 4,500 meters, moderate rain. Scattered cumulonimbus 1,300 feet. Broken 3,200 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +9. QNH 995 hectopascal. Threshold QFE 986 hectopascal. Recent triple. Acknowledge receipt of information. Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester Information Bravo. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level, flight level 65. Surface wind 200 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 4,500 meters, moderate rain. Scattered cumulonimbus 1,300 feet. Broken 3,200 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +9. QNH 995 hectopascal. Threshold QFE 986 hectopascal. Recent triple. Acknowledge receipt of information. Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester Information Bravo. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level, flight level 65. Surface wind 200 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 4,500 meters, moderate rain. Scattered cumulonimbus 1,300 feet. Broken 3,200 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +9. QNH 995 hectopascal. Threshold QFE 986 hectopascal. Recent triple. Acknowledge receipt of information. Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact.
I see GSS.
Manchester Information Bravo. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level, flight level 65. Surface wind 200 degrees 5 knots. Visibility 4,500 meters, moderate rain. Scattered cumulonimbus 1,300 feet. Broken 3,200 feet. Temperature +9. Dew point +9. QNH 995 hectopascal. Threshold QFE 986 hectopascal. Recent triple. Acknowledge receipt of information. Bravo. Advise aircraft type on first contact.
Right, program. Clear, 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 clear. And I want to go program. No, I'll go like this. It's the easiest way. You go direct to Echo Golf Sierra Sierra. We don't want to do that. We want to go to Echo Golf. Right, enter. Echo. No. Direct to. No, I don't want to go nearest. Well, I don't actually... Okay, if I can do that. Echo, so I want to do it in there. Echo... No, I cannot change the flight plan. Don't know how to do it. I've done it before, I'm sure I have, but it's not working now, is it? Well, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't want to use those because I don't even want to go to that airport. Do we, guys? And it's Echo Golf Charlie I don't want to go runway 23. I only want to go to the airport that I want to go to. And I go like that and I go S, and I want to change that to C. So I go enter, and I should be able to change it, but it won't. It says activate. Cancel director nav, yes. Let's go back again. Anybody watching this is going to say the guy's an idiot, but oh, that's great, it works there. If I turn back one, C, oh, it's working now. I wasn't doing that just now. ABC, Manchester, enter, activate. Oh yeah, that's runway 04. No, what are they using, are they? Let's find out.
Manchester Information Bravo. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level flight level 65. Surface wind 2.
Right. Two, three, right. And vectors. Load it. Yes. Ah, heaven. Flight plan. Enforce tempo. There we are. Now we're getting somewhere now. Right. So I'm going to move that to 23, and then we get back to normal cockpit. And all that time we could have crashed into something I wouldn't have known anything about it. We'd all been dead. We'd all been dead. Right, so 276. Set heading bug 276. Set heading bug 276. Monitor Unicom.
5 knots.
Well, those mountains ain't too high because I'm going to go to the Bloody hell, we'll be up all this food and Barnsley. It's not the best, is it? Alright then. Setting 260. Let me get back right over here now. Get back to the right way. 260. 200. Right, so, anyway. All good. It's all good. We're going to get into, we're going to come and meet this one here now. Let's go over the hills anyway, so I was a bit concerned about the altitude. I don't let it fly that way for a bit, but in the 276 that is. So I'm going to look at my aircraft here. There he is, there he be. I'm going to go straight towards Barnsley, Chester, and then, kind of like marvellous, what we're going to do when we get to Barnsley is we're going to get onto the heading of 260 and we're going to intercept the VOR, the 11350, 11355, and that'll be the direct waypoint to the airport, so we just whenever we're going the right way then. Anyway, so let's have a look and see. If we look on the flight planny thingy, okay, you can't see it. Does it go on that there? And the last point of that trip. Okay. So look, can we just zoom out? There we go. See, that's a flight that we just put in, so we're going to join that. I'm going to go down that one there. So that'll be cool, won't it? Won't it? That's friggin' lovely. Let's have a little open that up like that then. Oh, that's pretty cool. Charlie, so we're going to be heading very, very soon. We are going to be heading, according to that, see about the sub of Luke, 260. I'll start changing my heading now to 260. Right, we're going to have to check our altitudes in a minute because it's getting a bit hilly around here for 2,000 feet. So let's look at Manchester Centre. We're going to give them a giggle now. Manchester Centre haven't got a MTC. Oh, we haven't got that, so we're going to have to go on our Unicom 12280.
Information Bravo. Time 1950 Zulu. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level flight level 65. Surface wind 200 degrees 5.
Golf 31 Victor Bravo is approximately 30 miles away. Over the downs, been told not to go above 2,000 feet. I think I might need to climb. Oh, now the weather's changed. That's so brilliant. Right, Okay, so we got severe weather change here now. Right, okay. So, what we're going to do now, not to spoil the fun, we're going to, we could get a tower, but there isn't a tower on at the moment on that one. There's only ground, so we're going to get ourselves up because there's not much fun like this at the moment. Set the altitude alert. You're pretty right to have one. I could see that coming up. I knew it was coming, but then again, we should have actually planned that into our flight plan, really, because we're going to be skipping over these lovely hills and around Leeds, and they're not the easiest to fly over. But the nice thing is that you do come in through the mountains for the hills, and that's quite a good flight if you've done it before. Wow, look at that. Oh, a bit of windy as well. Very windy. Kind of wish I could see that somewhere. I don't know where it is, but not to worry. Right, so going to downwind leg. So where we are now, what we could do technically is we could come in, because we are VFR, so we're going to go right round the other way. So look now, they could complete round. I'm just going to go turn to base, straight on, yeah, it's pretty easy. Setting 255. Set heading bug 255.
Setting heading 255.
Wow, I think we've I sort of had one of those lovely little break up of everything didn't want to work kind of thing there for a minute. Sort of like froze, and I was trying to get things working. But anyway, so let's go onto the other map. We've got the approach here. So let's have a look at the tower. Approach is 11857. So we haven't got that. So I'm going to make an announcement now, and we're going to go on a final into runway 23. Let's just double check. I'm really tired now. So look. Two, three, right. Number 280. Go 3-1 Victor Bravo is at 6,400 feet on approach to Echo Golf Charlie runway 23 right. My God, I got toothache as well. 12185. Manchester ground, Golf 31 Victor Bravo is type Cessna 414 VFR. Request runway 23 right.
Golf November 31 Victor Bravo, Manchester ground. We can't clear you into the runway while there's no tower on. You just do it at your own discretion and contact me on the ground.
Okay, that's sound. I just thought I'd do that because you come back. I've just looked on the vatsim and it says that there's only ground, so an ATIS. I've done the ATIS, so okay. Okay, thank you, mate. I'll speak to you in a minute.
No problem. I'll speak to you in a minute. At the minute there is an A320 on the runway, just so you know. But you'll probably be gone by the time you go.
Yeah, okay. Bit of wake turbulence there, having a little Cessna, so yeah, thanks for that.
But you're
Happy New Year! So you can see they're quite a lovely bunch of lads, you know, but they don't like you if you don't know what you're talking about. And to be honest with you, as you can probably gather, I'm just wanting to get it right, but I'm trying to do things VFR and IFR just to try to get the things so people got a rough idea how they work and stuff like that. And it's nice having the right programs like Sky for Sim. This is a great little program. It's on the screen there. You can see it, I think, which is this one here. And it's really helpful because you get the business part and it gives you a good idea of where you're going into. And you know, once you start learning your routes and that, because this is VFR, so it's a bit different really. Normally I'd ask for clearance to go in a VFR. I'm runway 23 right or something like that, and they give you clearance. But usually it's IFRs. Usually, to be honest, it's actually probably a bit easier. It's great if you do little island hops, do an island IFR. That'd be a VFR because you can see. But so we're going into runway 23. I think back to 12280. Go back to Unicom and let everybody else know now. See 122. From Golf 31 Victor Bravo is on final runway 23 at Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. On final. And there we can see in front of us here we have the card.
Good up, Mike 14 is just about from Manchester ground and is requesting directions to London Heathrow.
Alright, so hopefully we've got a nice little landing in here. It's a little bit bumpy, but probably be more bumpy if we would have took off for that A320 in front of us before. Okay, it's looking a bit like my hard drive is getting a bit jitty now. This normally happens, it seems to be alright, and then just as I go to land it sort of goes set, click, click. And you're trying to land the plane when you haven't really got control of it, but hopefully they might be lucky today. Alright, we're going to get into that because we don't need to go on Unicom now. I've already told them that we're where we're going to land and stuff like that. So hopefully, for anybody the newbies now, you're not going to be too scared about doing it. It's just like chatting to somebody on the phone, really. Just try to remember the way to talk to them, I guess. And they're really quite nice guys. They're really helpful. Just try to get the airports that are not busy, because that's when it starts getting like stressful for them as well. Because it can be quite immersive, as we know, and quite realistic. And if you've got all these people's lives in the palm of their hands, and they don't want to make a cock up, really, do they? Well, I often get this. You see that aeroplane there? Like that's That's not an aeroplane. So you want to go back up because there isn't in fact an aeroplane. I'm just going to confirm that because that is always on this airport on that runway. So we're just going to go like that. I'm just going to go over the top of it. It's one of those static aircraft that sort of lands and sort of shouldn't be there really. Anyway, we're all right. Golf 3-1 Victor Bravo has now landed. Don't take the mickey out my landing, but I do have a static A320 on that runway. I don't know why, but I have. So I sort of flew over it. Right, so let's go 1, 2, 1, 8, 5.
Alpha Mate 1-4. Is anyone even on this network?
I think a lot of people are probably celebrating, getting ready to celebrate New Year, mate. It's just geeks like us that are left.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, some people have got a life, not us, eh? Yeah. Don't dare complain. It's ridiculous. There's nobody here. It's New Year's Eve. Get a life. Manchester, Grund. It's me. I'm with you. I'm on the Grund, the Rue. Can you give me somewhere to taxi to park the Rue?
Golf November 31 Bravo, welcome to Manchester. You can taxi to the general aviation parking via Alpha. Just Alpha, isn't it? Just Alpha.
I done it, Ken. The bloke that was flying the plane got out after my landing. That was a bra flight. Did you see the landing? It was a bit ropey, but on my actual airport, I do have an A320 Airbus or something, which is constantly just parked in the middle of the runway, and I forgot myself and flew over it.
It gives you a nice obstacle to fly around.
Oh, absolutely brilliant! Happy New Year, my friend, and I hope that everything is has a wonderful feel. And I'm just going to stick it down here because I need a toilet, and there's a door down there. They might have a toilet in that little warehouse. Okay.
Absolutely perfect. The maintenance stuff. Perfect. Happy New Year, mate.
Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, and you can have a bit of fun with them as well. So, yeah. Once again, Happy New Year, and thank you to the vatsim team, everybody, for helping idiots like us and like me that's new at it, and people that I keep directing here. Hopefully they're joining up with memberships now. So great stuff. Thank you for your help. Merry New Year, Happy New Christmas, and a good birthday. And who said my memory's bad?
Have a good one, mate. Cheers.
And that's...
Manchester Ground, Shanks 58, Foxtrot Romeo, Boeing 737-800, St. 105. For information, Charlie on board. Requesting clearance to Shambhala, please.
Channel 58, Foxtrot Romeo, Manchester Ground. Hello, you're clear to Chambéry via the Sambo 1 Romeo.
See, that's pretty much it's okay, you can have a bit of a giggle, but obviously don't do too much because New Year's Eve, so I'm thinking, well, yeah, I'm sure they'd like to have a bit of a giggle with me, really, wouldn't they? Anyway, but I was just like completely an idiot way, not doing any real groundwork first and flight plans and all this sort of stuff, because what I did is I actually had a flight plan in there, but I decided to go VFR. But even with VFR, you do need a certain amount of knowledge of where you're going. And to be honest, I didn't have a clue, so I should have just looked at the map and seen where I wanted to go. But hey, I guess I wanted to do it for you easily and simply, and sort of make all the mistakes that possibly could be done, so you could see that even if you make mistakes, there's still ways of getting in there. Like when I got there, the air traffic control wasn't there, so you got to speak to ground. The ground says there's nobody here. Just land at your own discretion, really. So it's really, really good fun, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed it, and God bless and Happy New Year.